Hi, it's Preston. One of the top things I get asked from investors is, what does your daily routine look like? Well, in this video, I'm going to reveal it to you. I like doing stuff with you fresh, as if you're kind of here in the office with me. So, I've got Yahoo Finance up. We're kind of seeing how the first hour is taking hold. One thing I like to do is I like to punch up briefing.com, and we're not in earnings season. However, that's shortly about to change, because October we kick it off again. But one thing I like to do is, and I've done this during the week, so one thing I like to do in the beginning of the week is kind of look out there and see what the earnings, what companies are announcing earnings, and just to note any big names. Like today we have none this morning before the open, but if we go to yesterday, we have Costco that announced after the close yesterday. Trip.com, it's a while, ticker symbols changed. Anyway, and Vail Resorts. But I want to just take a glance just for fun. Let's start first at Costco and just see how the crowd is reacting to the earnings announcement. And does this mean Costco's going out of business? Oh, I can't believe it, they're down. It probably had a nice run up, and it's in a fantastic trend. Costco's really benefited from this is the last year. Let's see, why is it showing a little further than a year? So here it is. I'll bet that the expectation, look, Costco, it looks like from here the actual earnings versus consensus, well, it was higher. It came in higher than consensus. In fact, 33 cents higher, surprise higher. I mean, everything's firing on all cylinders for a Costco. And are you going to make money owning Costco for the long period of time? Yes. Okay. But so why is the stock down? This is just always puzzled people like crazy. And simply what it is, and do we know actually what it is? We know there's very complex things running around in the ether out there, but in a nutshell, the crowd probably, yeah, the consensus came in here, but was probably looking for a bigger surprise. Okay, and you could just throw your hands up and say, how do stocks win? I don't get it. They're making money. They even making money past the consensus, but these are just the little games that are played behind the scenes. So does it mean Costco's bad? No. But if it was gapping higher and we had a surprise factor, then it would bode better for us to use that as an edge to do some of our strategies. But as it is, it's probably taken a well-deserved breather, okay? And it just kind of is what it is here in the short term. So Costco, then trip.com, let's even see where this is priced. I have no idea what this is. So let's just see right now if this happens to be a surprise factor. Here's COVID right here. We're seeing a gap up higher. And what we want to see for a surprise factor is an entire day's volume on TCOM, an entire day's volume already happening during this first hour. And I say first hour to 90 minutes. And good for them. It's trading up. Now, this is a true surprise. And how do we know? It's because people smarter than us, better connected than us, have more money than us, are putting it on the line right now and getting it to work in the stock. But the main thing I want to see to really emphasize that is 4.5 million shares, which is an average daily volume, a daily volume of an entire day. I want to see the stock not only trading higher, but I want to see the volume already equal an average day's volume. Now, is this more volume than a normal hour? Well, yeah. I mean, this thing averages 4.5 million shares for an entire day. Now, the stock is well on its way to having today's full volume most likely be more than 4.5 million. Why do we know that? Because it's already at 2.5 million. I feel like I'm not making one bit of sense. Let me hang on just one second. The ultimate behavior I want to see when there's new news coming into a stock that and earnings is like by far and away, it's the 4 days a year that are probably going to be the most volatile days. And it's great. The stock's trading higher, but it's price action and volume. For me and for my little world of what I call a surprise factor, I want to not only see a stock trading higher, but I want to see a whole day's volume already smashed into the first hour to 90 minutes. And we're just not seeing the volume there. And is it great for the current shareholders? Yes. Am I happy for trip.com? Sounds like a good announcement, but I want a kick-ass announcement. And that means the volume's got to bring it too. What on the volume? One more time. I want to see an entire average day's volume squoze into the first hour to 90 minutes to have a true surprise factor.